Hello everybody, I am back from my tea break with a nice big hot cup of tea. Actually, it's kind of a small cup of tea, but it's in a really cute mug with a cat on it, so take a nice sip of that. Right, so I said that our next quest would be to go down to Lost Lagoon and to try and find the missing route for Bucket Barracks. So that is where we're going to head next. Jiggly Sloth, welcome back! So loud! It would be not unlike me to make a typo like that, to be honest. Everything I type has some kind of mistake in it, I swear. I'm just too eager to have my voice heard. Skydriver, thank you so much for the resub. That is 3 months. Haven't even been back streaming for 3 months. I think it's been, what, 1 month now? I think this is my 5th stream. It's my 5th stream. Have I gone the wrong way? Of course I have. Would I be a she-lab if I went the right way? Would you'd probably like think I was an imposter and send the police after me or something. You'd be like, please go to she-lab's house. Someone's kidnapped her and replaced her with someone who knows where they're going. I love those things. So good. 5th stream confirmed. I feel like it's been really important for me to get like consistent with my streams. Because up until now, like, it's been really hard for me to get into a routine, get into a day of the week when it happens, all that sort of thing, and just really stick to it. And I'm so proud that I've actually managed that this time. It's so easy when you've got so many other things to do to just be like, oh yeah, I don't have time to stream today. Which is why it was so important that I said there is a day that I stream and it is this day. And it, at the moment, is a Wednesday. The day might change if I ever go up to 2 streams a week, but that's all going to be dependent on how well the streams do and things. If it gets to the point where it looks like I might make partner, that'll probably be the time where I would go up to 2. Or maybe like 2 1 week, 1 the next week, 2 1 week, 1 the next week, or something like that, because they want 6 streams a month for partner. But that's a long way off. I need 75 concurrents and I'm at about 30 now, so I need to be twice as big for that. So that's not going to happen for a while. Okay, so want to sell your stuff? No, not really. I was down here looking for roots. So I don't know why I ran to town. Probably because I was gabbing. When I'm gabbing, I forget what I'm doing. But okay, where are all the roots? In this place. Let's get out into the main wilds where they're most likely to be and have a little look at the map, and that should show me where all the roots are. And there are literally 2 right by the... Really? They're right by the way in. We just came past them. Typical. But that is still not far away if you run fast. So the only 2 routes in the whole place are here. Good to know. Haircomb algae. Is that the one we needed? Oh, it looks good though. It sells for 57, so it's decent. It indeed was the thing we needed. Grab this as well. And we need to sell this over in Bucket Barracks. And some bubbleweed. Hang on a second. There's another weed here. Root here, sorry. Does this one count? Oh yeah, that's another hair comb algae. Lovely. Right, back to the original lands that I came from. Ooh, actually I should grab things on the way, right? Because we don't have a full backpack. She says with a full backpack. Gertrude, where are you? Where'd you go? Gertie? Gertie? Where's Gertrude? I need Gertrude's backpack. Where are you? Why are you down there? Oh no, actually that's not... no, I've lost Gertrude. Oh yeah, you're Gertrude. You've got a backpack on. Right, you hold some of this, please. I'll keep that one. Bubbleweed is very, very long. Wow. And I'm going to take this, if it's still there. Hopefully it is. Yes. And there's also something down there I can grab. A Giga Barnacle. I have a strong suspicion that just because I found the things I need to sell in one area, I've also found the things I need for another area. Oh no. I have a really strong suspicion that's one of the things I need for the original area. But I never know how... Oh, actually as well, we just so happen to be right by the entrance to the way through to the previous area. So let's do that. Let's just check if anything in my inventory needs to be sold over there. And if it does, I'll just sell it as a single thing. And then I can be nice and certain that I'm not selling anything that I desperately need. Right, so back here. It's another Emberclaw one. So we will have 2 of the Emberclaw tier 3 things done. Let's run over there and sell it. But we also must make sure that we don't sell the herb thing. So this is so cool. Gina Prime, you've watched me for 3 weeks in a row. Nice job. Good to know that you'll stream every Wednesday then. Need to keep that in mind. Probably only be able to join every other week. Oh, that's fine. Even if, like, you can only pop in and say hi just as you come home from somewhere or something like that, I don't mind. Just come say, I just came to wave at you. And on the weeks in between, you can probably just catch up on the VODs. I'm always a few days behind on the VODs, so I might not always have them fully out. Like, I don't think I've got all of last week's fully out now with Rekindled Trails, but you can usually catch up on the VOD because the VOD's usually out for a week or 2. And by the time the VOD disappears, the YouTube stuff is usually up. I think you get 14 days on the VODs, and usually everything is up within 14 days. Want to sell your stuff? Sure. I'm gonna take the 20. The reason being, I need a 4. No, I'm gonna have to take the 28. I'm not gonna get much of an upgrade for that, but if I took the 12, I'd get nothing for it. So at least I get something for this. And the reason I sold that is I just don't want to accidentally sell something that's a town demand. And when I saw the shape of that, I was like, that shape seems very familiar. Incredibly so. also behind, Avak, is that you stream so much more than me. I stream once a week. I put one thing up a day. I split my VODs into 7. 6 or 7 usually. So by the next week, there's, you know, it's kind of all done. But the only thing is I need a few days. What I tend to do is wait until Friday or Saturday when Avak is streaming. And then I will do all of my stream VOD editing at that point while I'm modding. So I've got like a little routine going and it works really well. So if I did get to a point where I was doing 2 streams a week, I would have to go up to 2 a day on the VOD channel, and I would have to do 2 days worth of editing and stuff like that. So that's where it really would start to become more of a time sink. So I'd have to be doing better with the streams to do that, I think. But I'm actually really comfy with where I'm at with it at the moment. It's giving me plenty of time to do my YouTube stuff. I'm back to pretty much 1 a day on YouTube. Over November, I did have to like skip a couple of days of YouTube just because setting up a new stream is a completely different beast to just having the stream already set up and just going live once a week and then just editing some VODs. Having to set it all up, work it all out. Oh, Frey is talking to us. Sheilab and Little Fire. Did you fix the core? It would be great if we could bring more people here. Those fish need a lot of help. Honestly, most don't even look at me. We haven't fixed the core, but we know what to do. Do you know anything about a factory? Yeah, it's a weird building just up the hill. They all spend most of their day in there working, I assume. The smoke smells horrible. We need it empty. Part of the core is inside the machinery, and we're going to need to stop the entire production. Talk to Kieran, maybe. The others seem to listen to her. She might have passed out somewhere. She never sleeps. Okay, find Kieran. Hi, Kieran. Yeah, Kieran looks very sleepy. Look at her eyes. She's like, oh, I'm so tired. I never get to sleep. I'm working all day. Huh? What? Access to factory? No. Why? We can't just stop and hand over the keys to you. Merrigan is going to kill us, or worse. Now please let me have a few more minutes of sleep. Huh? We talked to Elizabeth of Hideaway Hills. She said Merrigan would die if we got the core to work again. You have to let us in. Back up, back up. Who the hell are you even? I'm the one who used to live here. I used to make sure that all of you survived. And honestly, you should be grateful. I'm trying to fix everything. And why should I believe that? As far as I know, only Merrigan have been using the pipes. And even if I ain't good, sorry, it ain't good, we're sure as hell surviving on our own. But it would be so much better than when I'm back. How do I know you won't just replace Merrigan, exchange one shitty overlord for another? I'm good. I'll be a good overlord. Now prove it. Prove why I should let you jeopardize our lives. I'm good, right? Yeah, you're good. I know, she's just in pain. She's still young. She doesn't understand. Let's fix this shitty place. Even if Kieran doesn't like me, she'll have to obey if she's in debt. I just said you were good. Don't make me take that back. I'll prove to her that I'm important. Okay. So basically what we need to do is get the town up to level 2. And I think I have just the stuff for that. In fact, let's have a look in Gertie's backpack and grab the precise stuff we need for that. Where am I going to fit everything? I don't think I can take things just straight out of Gertie's backpack. I have to... There we are, we can do that. I can almost guarantee you I'm going to need an egg for this. Want to sell your stuff. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is 5, 18, 19's worth of stuff. Could try and see if I could fill up that 14, maybe? Probably no, but... Well, that would work there. That would fill in there quite nicely. Then we're in trouble because I only have 1 egg. And that won't fit anywhere either. I've got some really, just generally nasty shapes to try and deal with here. So what I'd like to do is maybe try and get another couple of 2s. And see if we can do something with that. So let's see what we got around here. I should go get that chest up there, but at the moment I don't really have money for upgrades in my inventory, so I'm just not doing it. I could do a bit of fishing over here. No, my luck, I'll pull something out that's like 7. It'll be like the hugest thing in the whole pond. Okay, it's a 3. That's not so bad. Oi, come over here, you. I need your backpack. So I can fill my backpack with more stuff. I need to go and like have a look and see if when I'm selling, if I can maybe access a pet backpack. See if we can do a bit more now. No, there doesn't seem to be anything that would help with that, and I can't leave things in there, so I'm gonna go and just check with Binkley. Binksby. Binky Winky. This is we're on a Teletubby thing today. Where is he? Oh, he's up here, isn't he? Up here. Up here? No? Oh yeah, I forgot where he is. He's up here. Okay, right, so wanna have a look and see whether Binkus. I called him every other name except his actual name. Let's have a look and see how much he's going to cost me. Oh my goodness, we're up to 3 patches a slot now. I also don't nearly have enough money for it, so I'm just gonna have to fit whatever I can from Gertie's backpack into here and just try my best. So I figure let's just use these bits down here like that. Not the egg. The opal star would be so good to sell, I just can't fit it. Now I can. I think that would be enough to fill a 19. I could partially fill a 21. I'll try my best. So we've got 2 of these. That kind of makes sense, right? I think probably here would be best for this. Put the egg in there. That in there. Is that a root? Yeah, oh man, I wish I could put it there. Thank you very much for the donation there. Why can't I see it? I can only see it on the... Cannot see it in chat, and I cannot see it on there, but I could see it on the screen, so thank you very much. You know what as well? This isn't gonna work. Not like that. So I do need to try and make... probably... try and get that in, like, there. That's better. Then the egg could go there. Fishy guy could go there. No. There? No. There? No, the egg would need to go there. That would need to go there. Then I need something that was a 2 to go there instead. So we're like almost there, but if I could find a piece of fruit or something nearby, we might just be able to do it. I've got a space for 2 there as well, look. So that would work. And I think there are fruits around that would work. I can see a fruit down there. That might work. Let's try it. You wait for me to pull this fruit up and it'll be like, no, I'm a 3. Oh! Go away. Seriously. Stupid thing. Or like a lobster or something. Can I fish up a lobster or something? I'm just give me something that's too wide. I'll try and mine an ore. Let's see. Would help if I could see the thing better. I was gonna say, I feel like that's gonna be something really, really convoluted, isn't it? All right, well, I guess we're gonna just roll with it. And grab all of these things because I can still sell them, but my luck is terrible. Oh, was it you again, Folk MB? Thank you. You're the best at donations. Right. Gertie, can you fit any more stuff? Gertie says no. Gertie says, not on your life. Can I fit any more stuff? Okay. Okay, Gertie, that's fine. I forgive you. I gotta put an egg down there. I don't think that makes much of a difference. This thing is... I've got so much wiggly, wobbly stuff that I can't fit anywhere. That I'm just gonna have to go and sell it and hope for the best. Ugh. Alright, let's see what we can do. Main thing is I sell this thing. That's all I'm trying to do right now. This is a terrible thing to sell in this area as well. I'm going to take this one that's 21. I'm going to fill it as much as I can. And I'm not going to worry too much about it. I just wish I could get my pets inventory, but I just can't. I mean, that was a decent amount of money from that anyway. Okay, let's go and get the stuff out of Gertie's inventory and see if we can just sell that, even again if I can't quite manage to get it in. Hope it helps. It helps more than you know. It really does. Let's go with a 19 again. So I can sell a root here for a nice amount, but it might block me trying to sell this. Oh, actually, no. I could do that, couldn't I? That would so work. That would work. And that would work. That would work. It's 79% filled. But I think it's got a good base on it, so 400. Okay. That's enough to upgrade the town. So let's do it. Level 2. We've got a miner. Unearths gems and ore for you. I thought they were just to sell. I'll go check that out. It says that it mines it for me. There's a cow area now. Great. So there's a route that we need from... Oh, okay. I can get one of those. And I can probably get one of those. The town upgrade 3. That's not too bad. She-Lab, Little Flame. We were just talking about you guys. Tons of people here are starting to perk up. I'm actually getting thank yous now. Frey were telling me about what you did in Eldra. I still don't like your attitude, Flame, but I have faith in you, She-Lab, and I want to help you get rid of your freeloader. Hey! Talk to me when you need access to the factory. I'm working on clearing the factory right now. FoCMB, I'm waiting to see if any like good factory games, farming games kind of like pop up that I think I want to play. Because I could go back in time and play like older ones. The only one that's really come up that I might have a go at might be Peaceful Days. Might have a go on that one, but I might wait and see about other ones first. Farming games tend to be quite long. And at the moment, because I've only just got back into streaming, I'm trying to do games that will be done in either 1 or 2 streams. And then as I get more used to how things are working, I'll try and maybe get into things that are a bit longer, and we'll go across maybe 4, 5, 6 streams. But streaming once a week, that is a long commitment because that's a month and a half's worth of streaming. But yeah, I am definitely interested in getting back into a farming game of some type. Talk to me when you need access to the factory. I'm working on clearing the factory right now. A lot of people are counting on this. You better make things good. We will. Okay. So this is the factory. We're going to be allowed in. Be careful. It's not exactly proper working conditions. How so? There's a lot of sharp objects. And I'd rather not find out how you react to tetanus. Let's see. Enter the factory and find the core piece. So are we at like level 2 on everything now? Is that why we're at the point where we can do the core? We're probably going to be able to move on to the next area. And then we'll have access to everything. And once we've got access to everything, we'll be able to get everything up to level 3, which will be wonderful. I don't know whether the game is going to want us to get everything to level 3 or whether level 2 is enough and level 3 is for, you know, completionists. We haven't actually got Lost Lagoon up to level 2, so I do wonder whether we'll have to go and do that at some point. A lot of copies of Steam games, so I can say, oh right, I wasn't sure whether, yeah, because Avak was saying I've got a lot of farm games on my main YouTube channel. I wasn't sure if you were someone who'd come across from my YouTube who knew all the farming games I'd already done and was wanting to know if I'd do more on stream, or whether you just wanted to know if I would do farming games in general. So yeah, if you want farming games, oh my goodness, you have a lot to catch up on. Oh my goodness, you have a lot to catch up on. You got 2 full playthroughs of Stardew, you've got Sandrock, you've got Porsche, you've got a little bit of Sunhaven on there, I think. You've got just everything. There is like so much on that, and there are so many demos of new up and coming ones, probably ones you haven't even heard of. Yeah, just go rake around my channel. There's loads of stuff. Okay, so I need to find the core piece. I'm thinking this is another one of these puzzles where I have to push cans into the right place. So how much at a time can I push? So it goes all the way across. Okay, good to know. Is there a puzzle reset? Go all the way across. We kind of like stuck now. Oh, I see. I can push this over. Oh, I thought I needed them to get across there, but clearly not. So what do we even need them for, I wonder? Are they just so I can hop onto them, or? I think to do the puzzle, I'd need to work out why we're doing what we're doing. So let's just have a think. So I can't go any further than that. I need to get up there to get that chest. So there clearly is a way to do that. I kind of feel like I probably need to get... Oh yeah, I think I know what to do. I'll get to the right place to push it along that way. There we are. I do feel like it needs to go on there. I think that might be a pressure plate of some type. Did that do anything? Yes, it opened this. Haha! So now I get to go on conveyor belts. So what have we got here then? I think I already have Mineral Town on the channel. I don't think I have Olive Town though. Although I don't know how... I'm not like a huge Story of Seasons lover. I feel like there are a lot of other farm games out there that have so much more to them nowadays than Story of Seasons, and I don't think Story of Seasons is keeping up with the with the indie developers, I'm going to be honest. Oh, I see. Get the right angle though. Come on, you. Oh no, I don't need it pushing that way. I need it pushing the other way. Can I push it from the top of here? There we are, that's what we needed. Push it. Oh, it pushes it all the way back. Oh gosh, okay. Well, now we know. Okay, so I think what we actually need to do here, it'd be tempting to push it this way, but I think we need to push it this way so it goes like that, and then we can push it into the dock there. She says... Oh, okay. No, we're actually perfectly lined up if we just push it onto this one. It'll go all the way down. That's fine. Onto there. And that gives us... Oh, thank goodness that goes up and down. I was like, oh my goodness, do I have to like somehow be over there and pushing that at the same time? That would have been more timing than my brain would have been able to cope with. That's it. One step closer to proving ourselves. Now let's get the hell out of here. Woohoo! It didn't take me too long to do those puzzles, thankfully. I did wonder if that was a button that I needed to press. It looks almost like a big red button. You're back. No cuts or such, I hope. All clean. Great, because there's no going back now. Bucket Barracks is counting on you getting rid of Merrigan. There's no other option for us either. I'm going to help you either way. When I'm back, I'll make sure that you're all happy. I don't think we want that. What, you don't want to be helped? But you literally want Merrigan gone, just like us. We want freedom. That's what we want. If you turn out to be another micromanaging prick, we'll put water on you. Wow! Karen! But as a first step, yes, we will help you with your plan. All right, I'll just prove myself later. We're headed to Lost Lagoon next. Something about some sewers. Oh, yuck. Yeah, I'll stay here with Kieran. Or, I assume you're staying, Kieran. Yeah, I ain't going near that place. Merrigan lives there. Everyone who goes there, they don't come back, right? Maybe Sheilab is immune. You said they were a corpse or something, right? I'm not. This is just freaky. Oh, because I don't have a soul. I'm no soul Sheilab. Okay, let's have a look at where we're going. So, just over here. Right, okay. And I very much expect we're going to need all the things to upgrade. Because you know the deal by now. All the things to upgrade, which we do not have right now. So, I would say we need to stay here and fish until we get one of those guys. Then we need to just grab a rock on the way. Then we need to head up to the the mountain area, Hideaway Hill, and we need to get ourselves one of those jade pieces. Okay, so I will start off by fishing here and see if we can get one of those things. So we've got an empty inventory. Gertie, you've got an empty inventory too? Yeah, cool. I could do with going back to the farmlands and seeing if we can get other pets with bigger inventories as well. But how much money I got? Oh, none. I always feel like I've got loads of money and then all of a sudden, no money for Sheilab. Okay, this looks like an easy fish, I think. Yeah, lobster or something. Yeah, clownfish, that's fine. Did it say anything about it being a certain time of day or anything like that for the fish? Right, it's a nighttime fish. Okay. Did I have... somewhere around I had a camp, didn't I? Was it here? I had a camp. I wonder if I could sleep until... Okay, it's in... Oh, this is annoying her. So how long have we got until... Oh, it's literally sunrise. Okay, so... We have to wait till night. So maybe I should just get some money together until nighttime. Yeah, the Coral Island's not completed, but it's a good amount of the way completed. Like, the whole game wasn't completed when I finished it up, and it's just, it got to a point where it was like, finishing the museum would have been such a huge grind. And I know it's kind of recently had a bit of a resurgence, hasn't it, Coral Island? Because it's actually now fully playable. Oh, that's what we needed as well. Yes, very good. But I kind of feel like I've done so much and put so many hours into it at this point. I don't really want to start again, but I also don't really feel particularly, what would the word be? Particularly attached to it anymore in the save file I did have. So it's a bit of a tricky one sometimes when you get so far through something and then you kind of run out of content. And then you're like, do I go back? Do I try and finish off the old one? What do I do? So that one's kind of stuck at that point, but it does have like the majority of it. I've also heard people say that they really don't like the underground farming. I was so excited for that as well. They're like, it's so grindy. You don't get much from it and that sort of thing. Okay, so anyway, where were we? If I head across there. What was it I needed? Oh, no, I needed something from the hills, didn't I? So why don't we head to the hills and get... Yes, it was a rock of some type. It was a jade piece. Yeah. Go up there and get a jade piece, and then I'll come back down. That is right. That's what we'll do. We'll get the jade piece. We'll come back down. I'm hoping this rock here might be one, actually. That would be very handy if the first one we got was one. We're up to the middle of the day now. Perfect. So that's 2 of the 3 things we need. We just need one of those fish. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough room. So I might need Gertie's help here. Grab a couple of bits of fruit, maybe. And these need to be sold. It was in Lost Lake, wasn't it? So I think what I'll do, I'm going to take these across and sell them, and then I'm just going to nip back. By the time I've done that, it will be time probably to nip back to Bucket Barracks. And fish up a night fish. Come on. Oh, I'm so slow. Yeah, move on. Yeah. Much better. All right, let's just go do a quick sell and then we're straight back over because it's nearly nighttime. Hello. Right, so you need 100% one of these things in there. And you need one of these things in there. Other than that, you're pretty all right with things. Okay, so let's put that there. Oh, that works. Ah, why do I do this to myself? Which one was I using? This one. Was it that one? Was it the 14? It might have been the 14, actually. Oh, it's this. Bleh. Drives me mad when I do that. I'm just like, why did I do that? Why did I even do that? Also, how did that work before and it's not working now? Because I was doing that and that. There we are. We're gonna get to that then. 200 and 402. That's not too bad. Try and sell that giant thing. Worth 180 just on its own. But no, we're gonna try and head back as fast as we can because it's nighttime now, and nighttime lasts for about 3 seconds. And by the time I get back, it's probably gonna be over because I can't find my way out. So I try my best. Stupid night fish. Oh, I'm halfway through the night already. Run, run, run. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, there were fish around. Oh, there's a fish spot here. Right, let's go. It's a burrowing shark. Which is exactly what we needed. Yay! Okay, let's go and sell that. And that should be everything we need. So, because you know it's going to need us to be up to level 2. In some way, shape or form at some point. It's not going to let us get away with that, right? Is it? No, of course not. Where am I? That is not where I want to be at all. Pick up some speed. I need to head right. My character's right. Let me get down here. So that's where we went wrong. Okay, now we're in the right place. Town music, go! I'll pick up an egg, it might help me. Might help me, it might not, I don't know. Want to sell my stuff? Sure! Sure, sure. Let's just go for the 21 and just try and sell stuff. That will do. It's still quite a good amount actually, despite the fact that it's not completely full. There's not a huge amount of stuff in there. It's still got a nice amount of money. Right. So I just need to go for 1,500 and I'll be able to upgrade the town. But I'm looking for the sewers. Oh, let me guess. Might they be down there? Let's have a look at where it's actually pointing us. Ah, just outside of town. Okay. But at least I've done the prep work now for any upgrade that they ask for. But I don't think I need it straight away. I can go find the sewers. Oh, look, yeah, they'll be in that giant sewer grate. Surprise, surprise. Let me talk to this guard, and the guard will be like, I don't trust you. I need you to get the town to level 2. What? Really? Open the gate. I don't think they're going to listen to us. The people here reek of that goop. America must have done something, that bastard. If we rebuild a bit more of the town, clean it up, maybe they'll be more prone to listen. What? So I just need to get anything and everything together that I can. That'll be actually worth something, because quite frankly, these bits of fruit are not worth anything. If I needed patches, I probably would spend a bit more time trying to help that guy out, but I don't right now, so. Money, 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 money. Ooh, that looks like a charged... No. Oh, it's just a 2-star one. Okay, I was like, maybe that's a charged one or something, but it was not. Psychic Sheilab. Sheilab played too many games. Sheilab know how they work. Some rocks. Oh, my favorite. Favorite thing in the world. Opal star. A tooth gull feather. Good luck getting that in anywhere. Oh yeah. I'll take those back. Probably could sell them for an alright amount. See if we can get a good amount of money. Want to sell your stuff? Sure. I'll go with the 21 again. So number one, let's just get that out of the way of anything else. That can go there. Go there. That can go there. Go there, and that could go there. That's not bad, actually. If I had an egg, I could do 100% on that. And seeing as there's a coop right next to me, I should try, right? I'll try and remember. Gotta try and remember how I did that now. What did we do? We had like that there. That there. That was like there. That was there. That was there. That was there. And then we just needed an egg up the top. 100% filled. Yes. Brilliant. Base 402. Total 603. The less amount of times you have to go back and forward, the better. I mean, I have a dye shop. Try a new style. Oh, I can dye everything purple. Wonderful. The guy manning the shop is purple, just as a suggestion on the colours you might want to choose. The water stirs. Is there going to be a big beastie that comes out of there at level 3? You watch. Close down, new gear to conquer nature with. Lost Lagoon, level 2. Right, let's see if we can get in the sewers now. Get out of my way. I always seem to have enough to like upgrade the towns, but never much else, never much left over. I wonder if I should just chill out and go and just get a couple of rounds worth of stuff. Just so I can get some more inventory space. Hey, I recognize you. You wanted to go down, right? Hurry while the guy doesn't see you. God likes me now. Oh, geez, this place. Blech. Don't let that stinker see you. Definitely one of the Merrigans. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we gotta make sure we stay out of the way. Okay, pull the lever. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's coming around. He's coming around. He's coming around. Can I just go around behind him? Yes. Okay. Lever number 2. Run! Lever number 3. That's it. Run away, run away. It's in here. My organs. Oh no, you used to funnel disgusting smoke. I feel disgusting. Find your way out. Oh no, Merrigan's here. Vessel of fire. Merrigan? Blech, so it's you that has that stench. Quiet, flame. I speak to you, Sheilab. Heed not the fire. It is using you. It will discard you the moment it has power again. Don't listen, Sheilab. Come with me instead. I will give you a new soul. Dut, dut, dut. I do not play. Rule with me. Eldra already trusts you, yes? Make them follow you and I will give you freedom. Like hell, you'll just spread your stink into Eldra and make everyone working zombies under you. You want the same thing, Flame? Don't delude yourself. No, I want them to be safe. It's completely different. Ha ha, I remember your hawk eyes coddling us. I'm slightly worried about the tentacles. At least Leviath doesn't lie. Hey, I don't lie. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, that was easy. That was... Oh look! Remember I said I wonder where the other half of that is? Now we know. We have to fix the core now. Will you discard me? No, I'm not a bad guy, TM. I don't know why everyone keeps saying that. Are we the bad guys? You heard Elizabeth. I used to bring light and warmth. And I'm still doing that, even now, right? Are you? Am I not? I've been fixing all the villagers. Eldra is a lot happier now, right? Please, can we talk about this later? Remember, I still have your soul. And if Merrigan manages to, I don't know, kill me, you'll die too. All right. Return to the core of Tonmore. That's down in the Bucket town. Bucket Barracks. Somewhere up north of Bucket Barracks, though, isn't it? Ah, yes, we go this way. Myself a speed boost. Best way to the... I think it's this way, right? Yeah, just up ahead of me. Okay. We're at the core. Oh, it's you. I was hoping you died. Your trap was puny and pathetic, Merrigan. Merrigan, get away from my core. You will not take it from me again. No, I think I will, though I'd prefer your heart. I couldn't take it from you when I destroyed it. But now it's empty, yes? What? It was you? Well, yes. I got some help. A good little subordinate ruling Nagu and causing havoc in Eldra. You could have joined, Sheilab. Alas, I have enough to clean up after your stunt at the factory, and I'm longing for that village you exposed. Their fear will be delicious. Why do you take such pleasure from this? You don't have to listen to whatever it is talking to you. How hypocritical. I'm happy as long as people are under my control, just like you, feeding off it. See, Leviathan gives me a share. So, you are being taken over by an eldritch horror. Wonderful. Huh? Who are these sheep? Merrigan, you bloody frog spawn. You've tormented us enough. We're striking. No, cease, people. Go back to work. Go suck a pipe. We refuse. Boo. We're finally breaking free from your regime. Nobody will be ever hurt by you again. Do you want an extra day off? No, that's too much. What about a pizza party? The pizza party where they give you one piece of pizza, but they cut it in half so that you think you got two. Two really small slices. And you maybe get a free Coke if you're lucky. Merrigan. Leviathan, this is nothing I promised. I was just about to... You have broken your promise. But the goat. They're still getting things from Nagu, right? The mayor. He's still... Cease. Your debt is too heavy. No, no, Leviathan. Not the abyss. Flame, help. Oh, dear. Poor Merrigan. I'm going to burn that Leviathan to the ground, going behind my back and enlisting people to kill me. What about me? What do you mean by what about me? Big deal. Turns out it wasn't you who destroyed the heart. Basically, your own fault if you were close enough to get swallowed by the explosion that nearly killed me. Boy, enough. You don't need to screw this up even more. I knew something was up. So you took my soul for nothing. I didn't even do anything. So you would rather not have been saved by me? I'm here to help. That should be more than enough to justify everything. You've done one good thing so far, and that's bringing Sheilab to us. They're the one who's helped us, not you. All right. No need to fight, guys. There has to be some misunderstanding. I think we understood this loud and clear. So what? I used a person who got themselves killed to try and fix everything. They're alive now, thanks to me. Sheilab? Maybe we can start with fixing this core. Either way, we want to bring the flame back to the heart, right? To give Sheilab their soul back? Yeah, to help Sheilab. You're tricksy, flame guy. Tricksy. Alright, you need to put put the thing back together. So let's see, what do we want to do here then? That looks like it might fit in there quite nicely. That looks like... I think I need to put it that way around so that there's like a shape like that. And then that in the middle. Yay! Lantern upgrade yourself takes the form of embers. Ooh. There, got your power back. Hurry and return the soul to Sheilab. Sigh. Even if I wanted to... Why did I say sigh there? Even if I wanted to, I can't. I need all 3 cores. And then return to the heart. Not like you'd understand. You cheeky little... I have to worry about a goat who may or may not be in cahoots with a giant monster. Merrigan said the goat had been causing issues in Eldra, right? I wonder if that's the person that was in Grandpappy's story. Doesn't matter. Merrigan has done enough. I believe anything at this point. Let's just go already. I'll join. I ain't letting you pull any weird stuff. Fire. Plus, if there's any traces of Merrigan in that goat, I want to put an end to that. That'd be lovely. If that octopus thing has done anything to Nagu, I would love to help caring for the people. Mostly interested in beating that octopus thing to a pulp and ensuring Sheilab is safe. Thank you. You helped lift on more. It's the least I can do. Fire. How do we get to Nagu? So now you need me. Speak up. I said it's southwest from here. Huh? There's an old path that's always been blocked down there. I always wondered where it led. We'll see you there, Sheilab. Don't let the fire do nothing. With the extra heat I now generate, you should be able to pass through pipes by dashing into them. Try it out here on the left. What? All these pipes that we've been going past? Right, so I've got to dash into them. Like that, I think. Whoa! That's so cool. All right, then. Let's have a look at the map. So they said somewhere down here, there'll be a pipe into the next area. Right, yeah, I know which way I can go because I've opened a way through there, so that's quite nice. It's handy when you do things ahead of time, right? And then we'll go and we'll slightly start to explore the next area, but I do want to be doing bits of trying to find the things I need for upgrades to level 3. So I'll stop and get a couple of things on the way. Right, so down here, I kind of opened up a way through. Wonderful. So apparently this pipe, if I shunt my way, dash my way, shift my way into here, I should be able to... Wow, so cool. The bridge is ruined, of course. I could get Sheelab to the other side. And then what? Me and Frey still have to cross. It's better if we stay and work together. I think there's a path in the cave, but it might be a bit rough. Fine, figure it out yourselves. I'm done. I think you have to be a bit easier on the flame, Kieran. It's easy to take your words quite harshly. Honestly, I think that's a load of rubbish. Sheelab lost her life, was lied to, has been running around doing errands like a slave. I didn't have to talk down on Sheelab, but if it was speaking the truth, it was basically killed. There has to be some sort of trauma there. Frey is so nice. And Kieran is so not nice. Kieran's like, Hi, Wendy Green. Yeah, it's a trading game. We basically have to run from one place to another trading things. And it's got like a really cute story going along with it. There's like a flame and it stole my soul and it won't give it back. And we have to help it restore all the villages. We've got to upgrade them all. And then once they're all upgraded, we're allowed to sort of move on to the next bit. Okay, Skydriver, enjoy. I'm going to say I have pity, though. I have pity for the flame. It's gone through a rough time. Sheelab, what do you think about this? I know you'll still have to get your soul back, but it's understandable if you're mad. I'm pitiful. Really? It doesn't deserve that. I think Little Fire deserves some understanding. Even if it has been acting really badly, it wasn't in a good state either. Let's go after it and see if it can explain itself. Enter Teardrop Basin and find your way through. Yeah, okay. So we can't just dash across there. We do actually have to go into the cave. Oil Spill Hollow. Got locked up way back. I only ever heard about it. We'll make it through. Sheelab's got an eye for things like this. Do I? Do I really? You have Muchos. Yay! Hey, good find. Muchos faith in me that's maybe misplaced. I absolutely don't believe the flame is as magnanimous as it's implying, though. No, it's a dodgy, sneaky little flame, definitely. All right. That lifted me a bridge up, which takes me through to here, which is another lever. Okay. Which lifts it even more. Just given us, what, another bridge or something? No, that needs lifting even more. Okay. So what did that actually do to help us? Maybe lifted that actually. Yeah, there's a lever there. And that'll do the ones across that way. That should be it. No, wrong one, wrong one. We want this one. And there we go.